It's a great industry to go into. I don't think that there's much that needs to be. I don't think you have to talk it up that much. It speaks for itself. I've made a lot of friends. You network. You go out there and you just be yourself. So the people that I tend to work with are people that I really do call my friends. And I would go out for a drink with them after, we have a meeting, and it's a great relationship. It's an easy business. It's a clean business. It's not hard at all. Once you get into a groove, once you understand exactly what you're doing, whether, it's learning how to relate to a client or learning how to, since we're connected with Kaeser Blair, deal with Kaeser Blair and the protocol that it takes to, go through the steps and the motions of connecting with Kaeser and processing orders. It's a very easy way to make money. You should become a Kaeser Blair dealer because there are so many perks that you get to being with Kaeser Blair, from the support of the reps, from the money standpoint, the getting paid, from the access to the advertising specialty industry. We get certain benefits to being a Kaeser Blair dealer. We get special pricing. There's just, to go at it alone versus going through a company like Kaeser Blair, specifically Kaeser Blair, it doesn't make sense to go in any other direction. It makes sense to be a Kaeser Blair dealer. We have an ally in Kaeser where we can go out there and we can place a $30,000, $50,000 order and get paid on that order within 24 to 48 hours. I think that's tremendous. So I think that alone would convince anyone who is, on the fence or really doesn't know about the industry that there's tremendous opportunity. But now that I'm 23 years old and I'm, now developing my own relationships, it's a completely different way of handling business, the way that I handle it. I am all for cold calling. I think that that's a great way to branch out and to meet people. You have 30 seconds pretty much to sell yourself and sell the business. And if you can catch those people within those 30 seconds, then you're golden. But I also believe that social media plays a major part in growing a business and developing client relationships. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, those are all great tools that really do help a person to just expand on their business. The thing that I love the most is the client interaction. I really just like being around people. I like dealing with people, new people on a daily basis, whether it's just talking to them on the phone or the face-to-face interviews or meetings. That's my favorite part of it. I also believe that networking, going to different networking events and parties, those are absolutely a great tool. They're a great way to expand on your business, to meet new people. Maybe you're not necessarily going to meet a client, but maybe you'll meet someone who knows someone else. It's all about networking. I majored in political science thinking I was going to be a lawyer. And then when I saw what the current job market was out there, I ran right back to the business because I was guaranteed a job. Ever since I made that decision a year ago, I've been having a great time. I love it. I love being in the industry. I just love the fact that you can come into, this is a family business that we have, and I know when I wake up in the morning that there's no ceiling. I can make as much money as I want to. I can go out there, I can call on as many people as I want to, and it's really up to me to determine where this business is going to go. If I'm going to, call on this company or that company, it's all up to me. And I like that.